Food wastage has a global impact. Almost half the world's food is thrown away every year. This could feed about 2 billion people. How is this justified? 805 million people around the world do not have enough food to lead a healthy, active life. That's about 1 in 9 people on Earth. The vast majority of the world's hungry people live in more economically developed countries, where 13.5% of the population is undernourished. We spoke to some Year 8 students to see what their opinion was on food wastage. So Dunya, how do you feel about food wastage?
Well, I find it so sad that lots of people in the world are living in poverty, and then we're here just enjoying our food and wasting it.
Do you feel like you waste any food or have done in the past, and how do you think you can reduce that?
Well, of course everybody does waste food, and I've got to say, of course I have wasted a little bit. I try to waste as little as possible. Yeah, I suppose we can reduce that by taking smaller portions and really thinking about how other people don't have this enjoyment.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Isabel, how do you feel about food wastage?
I think it's really bad because there's those people in the world who have no food and we have lots and we just don't realise we're wasting it, and then there's people who can't even waste food because have none.
Yeah. And how do you try to reduce the amount of food that you waste?
Just have smaller portions and think of people who have nothing, just all the extra food you have, give it to them, and stuff food banks and stuff.
Okay, thank you. Cameron, how do you feel about food wastage around the world?
I think that it's a real problem because the food could be used to feed all the poor families, all the people in poverty that aren't able to get the food that they need. And malnutrition is a big problem, so if we could just stop throwing away food just because it's past its best before date, then we'd be doing a lot for the world. We'd be cutting down rubbish and we'd be able to feed poor families.
How do you feel that you could help reduce the amount of food wastage?
I think that to help, I could just not throw away food. It's the simplest solution and it'll do lots of good.
Thank you. So, as you can see from this video, food wasting is a huge problem. To help reduce that, all you need to do is don't chuck away your food, give it to a neighbour, give it to someone who actually might need it instead of just chucking it in the bin.